My text cursor keeps showing up where you can't type. Oh yeah, we talked about this one. It shows up where it's not supposed to be. How do you fix this? Right to the point, my man. I follow. Oh, okay. I appreciate it, Snake. It's cool. We get what you're saying. So a lot of times this happens because the mouse is wireless and doesn't have a good signal. If you have a wireless mouse, try to plug it in wired and see if that fixes the issue. If it is a wired mouse, try to plug it into the front port to see if that fixes the issue. He said I plugged it into the front port and got a notification saying they were setting it up. A second later, it said it was done, tested it out, it didn't work. Thanks anyway, not a big issue. It's a wired mouse. I'm not done with you. What? I'm not done with you. LOL. Okay, so alrighty. So he's saying that he still had the issue. I would be scrolling Reddit. It would show up if I accidentally click on something that it was no effect or click the type. Okay, if that did not work, then you may have a hardware issue on the mouse. I would try to make sure the software is up to date. Also, make sure nothing is interfering with the laser on the bottom. Hey, I was thinking to myself, I almost wanted to say the little ball that goes into the mice from like back in the day, but I had to catch myself. I was like, what do they use now? Lasers. Oh yeah, that's right, lasers. Also make sure nothing is interfering with the laser on the bottom, like debris or cat hair. Also make sure nothing is interfering with the laser on the bottom, like debris or cat hair. Reply. Okay, if that did not work, then you may have a hardware issue. I would try to make sure the software is up to date. Yeah, there we go. That's what I would do on that one. Have a good night. You too, Snake. You have a good one. Alrighty, so yeah, that's what I would say for this one. You know, if that didn't work and you're trying to put in a different port didn't work, then go ahead and try to update the software on this one here, as well as look for debris on the bottom of the mouse. So just, you know, that down there. Y'all see that? Yeah, you can. Okay, yeah, just right down there, just make sure there's no debris on the laser that can interfere, and that can usually get in the way as well. So you want to make sure there's no debris on the bottom of your mouse.